Yo, this is Hidrux. I usually stream on the weekends, Central Canada time, midday, on Twitch TV /HIDRUX. Previous sessions on YouTube, Hidrux Gaming. So I'm going to be getting into some Elder Scrolls Arena, which is Elder Scrolls Part 1. And last I left off, I believe I was looking for the 5th piece of the staff. And I just need my thing here. So I want that. See what I'm seeing. Oh, it doesn't. My DOS box totally takes over my screen. It's fine, whatever. I can't see my little pop-up box to see what I'm seeing or what the stream is seeing. It's a good thing I have a monitor. So I was in like the Crystal Tower or something, I think it was called. And I had just gotten some sort of journal or map or something. Number 12, Mines of Kuruha. Okay, so I'm at the door, right? So I'm done in here. Okay, things are looking good. I can chill out, play some video games. And I remember the conversation I was having with myself was the worst game ever. I didn't decide on anything. I think Final Fantasy Tactics was just kind of the last thing I was deciding on. I was talking to a friend and they just copped the new Tactics off the Cablorn, right? I gotta go get my sword if it's done. Don't need to read that. I'm pretty sure I've already read that. Of course, it's nighttime. I always think like the fastest way is to just go outside and nap. I'm just trying to remember my buttons here. There we go. 9 at night. So it'd be a little risky to go outside because that's kind of a long sleep. I think that's like a full 12-hour sleep. Give it a shot. That's a little loud for me. Until fully healed, count for 12 hours. Our enemies, what did I do? 6 hours, I think. Right, 6 hours. Early morning, so I need like what, another, say 4 hours? No. Too many buttons. Enemies nearby already. It's just, I feel like it's just easier to do that than it is to find a hotel. That away. Can I just cast the healing spell? How do I do that again? Like this? I thought I removed that from there. Did my thing not save? I wonder. Did it save it? It's better. How do I save? Save as. Okay, so I'll try it now. I think that's how it's done. Yeah, I think it needs to have one loaded. I don't know, maybe it was a different button combo? I'll find out in a second here. Okay, and then... yeah, okay, so that's Shift C. And look at all these people standing around me. So I gotta find that store. I hope I put it on my map. Did I not? There it is, I think. No, I didn't put it on my map? Oh my god, really? That's not good. That is so horrible because I don't have it, right? Like I don't have my sword. Is there like a way I can see? Clear of skull spell. I mean, I can go and look at my previous stream, right? Not good. I think I'm gonna have to. I kind of remember it being stuck. Can't believe I did that to myself. Remember it being like looking like this kind of building. Yeah, there's just too many stores. I'm gonna have to look. So BRB. Just waiting for my stream to catch up. I think I'm not sure if it's switched over. Did it switch over? Looks like it switched over. I don't know why my monitor's hasn't caught up yet. So there it is. The store I was at. Oh, my music. I had to sort of disable it while I was leaving the room. Okay. I gotta find the front door here. Am I going the right way? Northish. Well, it's over here somewhere. North by northwestish. Is it this one? I don't know. I want to make sure. Looks like it's that one. Because it comes straight. I came straight down and then I just kind of headed anywhere. And this was, yeah. So this looks like the place here. I'm going to put it on my map. I mean, there's no real point now, but... I wonder if it like, oh, did it crash? Come on. You can do it. No? Toast? Okay, BRB. So I don't know what that was about. It totally recovered, like I didn't even have to reset it. Just a momentary glitch up. It was loading my ebony sword, maybe. Let's talk to this guy. Noble repair. Which job do you want to expect? Status. Ebony blade. Where didn't I put a mithril sword? Repair. No. Didn't I put a mithril sword in here too? Whatever. So I got my ebony blade back, which is nice because it's pretty hurting fighting with the mithril swords. I might have stopped at the Mage's Guild first. Just to get everything, what's it called, identified, right? Oh my. Ooh, okay. Is there just nothing that needs identifying? Torque and an amulet? Map. Oh, that's the map. Okay. So, I don't know, my inventory is not very full. I might as well just continue along with the story here. And the Brotherhood is down here somewhere, I do believe, right? It's southeast. Southwest. Moving around here. Southwest. Southwest. Where is it? Probably totally walked past it, eh? Yeah. Totally. That's not it. Sure, it's more over here. Is it that? Wow, did I ever walk way past it? Boing. And this is it here. Yeah. And the front door is over here. Prepare myself for some reading here. So I don't need to read that. I think there's a person around over here. This person. Unbelievable. I did not credit you with the tenacity you obviously possess. For my part, I gave my word to tell you the location of the Crypt of Hearts. And gods do not suffer men whose words carry no weight. Hold a moment while I read this map. Brother Halfas takes the map you recovered and goes into another room. Almost an hour goes by before he returns. He nods knowingly to you and then asks for your map. Quickly, he sketches out the location of the Crypt of Hearts, somewhere in High Rock Province. Okay, so I'm off to another dungeon here, and there's 8 pieces of the staff. Man, that's like... This is really turning into, like... torture, honestly. However, I'm the type to be a bit of a completionist, and I've committed myself to it. What do I gotta do? No need to stop at the store. Got my ebony blade. I don't know where my other stuff went. I think I just sold them, eh? So just a save, I think, is in order. And I'll say Camlarn again. I mean, I'll get into it once I start, like, smashing something, I guess. I don't know. Because I can't just, like, drop the playthrough. Escalation of commitment, right? I mean, I could maybe just switch over to something else. Like, next session. If I'm really that bored of this game, right? I keep casting a spell. Okay, so how do I... What? Like this. There it is. Okay, so Heart of something here. Heart of Hearts. So maybe I'll do like another random retro or something, or start playing the next one. Alright. Crypt of Hearts. The chill of death seems to touch your heart as you gaze upon the stone walls of the Crypt of Hearts. Above the entrance stands a grinning skull. A warning to those who would traverse the halls of the dead. You can sense the 6th piece of the Staff of Chaos somewhere below. It's a pretty big skull. It's like a giant skull. No mention of the gargoyle. Okay, so this is a save here. It's like the default, the first level dungeon tile set. What is this like? Crypt of Hearts? Okay. And let's get the sword out here. You stand in the Crypt of Hearts, a world of darkness and death in the air, still decayed with ages, and the smell of sulfur pervades the air. A hot wind seems to be coming from around the corner to the south. Okay, so what part of the map am I on here? Looks like the northeast. So I'm looking for a piece of the staff, right? So that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Just don't remember seeing it. It's pretty cool. New stuff. There's a hole here. Let's jump over the hole. There's a bonehead waiting for some action. Let's open the door. Hopefully open the door for me. So this still deciding what to play next. Like I said, on the other side of the lava run. On the other side of the lava run are temple walls with inscriptions that seem to twist your very thoughts towards baser instincts. The smell of death lingers in the hot air. Drums can be heard in the distance. I was thinking about it, and I was kind of thinking my cursor has to be here. I was kind of thinking Starfield, but I haven't really heard any good stuff. Okay, I'm dead. I haven't heard any good stuff about it, and like I said, I want something provocative and interesting and like kind of all around. And then I was kind of thinking like Grand Theft Auto, but I feel like Grand Theft Auto is kind of cliche, but honestly it just suits the description. But I feel like it's too open world, and it's kind of like, I wouldn't say like criminally based. I just feel like I would be bored with it. Driving around, and I don't know. There's not any like fantasy. It's missing like a fantasy element. Okay, and these guys. What can I do here? I can't. I'm trying to magic them. Okay, so give me. Let's hit them. No, I won't hit them with the ebony blade. I'll hit them with like a spell. Don't I have spells? How do I do this? That? No. Like this? No, like this? So, like, if there was a Grand Theft Auto that was fantasy based, like, right, Fire Dart, maybe, be good. I don't have a bow, eh? And his buddy here. I could just do that. Okay, now I can jump it. These guys are out of my way. Because it says that there's inscriptions over here. In fact, after that, I'm going to give that a save. So yeah, a little bit of challenge now. Maybe it was just me, like, reliving boring moments. So, like, a little bit of action. I'm already back into it here. It's just so, like, basic. I feel it's like Super Nintendo Elder Scrolls. I always tell my friends that, like, they're like, what are you playing? And I'm like, Super Nintendo Elder Scrolls. This probably wouldn't have fit on the Super Nintendo. I don't know. It's an interesting concept, because if this was on the Super Nintendo, hell yeah. That'd have been pretty cool. It's a lot of controls, though. It would have been kind of hard to get all the controls in. But they would have worked it out. I don't know why they didn't. Okay, so there's a bow. Give me that and that. Forget the bow. What's this? Altar. Nothing. Nothing there. What does the map say? Is there something behind it? There is not. Because I remember Doom was on Super Nintendo. I played that for a little bit. It was interesting. It was like it was such a big deal that Doom was on Super Nintendo for us for our poor console gamers that didn't have a $1,000 computer. $500 computer. I don't know how much they cost. It took me a little while to get a computer. The first thing I had, I think, was a 386, 486, and then it was such a big deal to get a Pentium. So that's it for this little place. Well, I feel like that was a bit of a waste of time. Boing. Okay, and then let's head over. Some trying to steal my magic. Some more boneheads there. I guess I don't really need to rest unless I absolutely have to, right? Because now that I got the ebony blade back, I can just mow them down. And in fact, I just want to double check to make sure that it is in fact in good shape here. Where is it? Nope. Okay, good. Good. Navigate this place here. Remember the jumping shield? That was crazy. It's too bad I didn't know how it worked. I would have kept it. I do have my shield to deflect though, so give and take, right? But it was pretty crazy. I didn't know you could like jump that far. But yeah, you gotta have the cursor on the screen in order to jump. I wasn't sure why it didn't work sometimes. It was just like, why isn't it working? And it was because the cursor has to be like in the viewport in order to jump. Was there a door there? There was a door there. What was that? I was a fool. Got stabbed in the back by something with fireballs. Okay, so there's no point in like even continuing in here. Because there's just nothing in here. Let's continue along here. Oh, there's a magic thief here. And where's the boneheads? There's another magic thief. They're called ghosts. There's the boneheads. Boneheads everywhere. So yeah, maybe I could do a random retro. It's been a minute, and I'm honestly kind of wanting to do something else. Or I could just move on to like the next game. Eh? So I think Starfield's a no. There's actually like, how would you say, bad feedback with Starfield about like how provocative it is, how artistic, we'll call it artistic, right? So that like the clothing is just really, how would you say, oh, this is who got me last time? The clothing is really conservative and yeah. Like, I mean, I'm not looking for complete, you know, bikinis, everybody's in bikinis, but I mean, in Skyrim, at least there was, you know, they had sort of loincloths and stuff. I mean, it's got to look good. I don't feel like playing something that's just very, these guys kill themselves. Something that's very prude? No, yeah, I guess it's prude, right? Would be the word. Very unflavored, unartistic, overly conservative. Okay, so I died again. After I pass the skeletons, I'm going to... I don't even know why I'm coming this way again. Because I found that like little... Okay, door. I'm actually getting a little frustrated. Keep getting murked by this. I don't know why my shield doesn't completely block everything. It's not cool. Okay, so let's get the save here. At least I'm like a couple feet further along. And I know there's going to be something happening here, so I'll throw up my reflect thing. I don't know where they go. There's sometimes enemies spawn. Some boneheads. But yeah, like Grand Theft Auto is, you know, a little provocative, a little lewd. It's just so big, and I hear there's so much things in it, and like I see other people playing it, and it just seems really, I don't know, not really where I want to be going with it. It is like number 2. I just looked. Number 1's Minecraft, and number 2 is Grand Theft Auto. So Grand Theft Auto at least might be a consideration. And what is it? Running and gunning in cars? Rockstar Games? I feel like there's better though. Like, I can find better. Seen a friend of mine playing Bayonetta, another streamer, Nostril. I didn't really much care for like the way it looks. Oh, where am I now? Ooh, zombies. I'm diseased. How do I get rid of that? Do I have like an Insuna or something? Potion of healing. I think I have like a spell for that. Eh? Ooh. Okay, so nothing really matters here. What's low? Let's get whatever that is per personality. No. Agility? Agility and will up? Oops, no, I want that back. I gotta actually... 4 points, it doesn't really matter. I'm just like so close to the end of the game and there's not really much going on. No, this, no. This, no. How do I cast? Let's just put that away. It's like one of my most used things. How do I... I keep ending up with items. Like how I get... I thought it was this one, but that just brings me there. Oh my god, I can't believe I don't remember this button. There it is. Okay. Cure disease. Okay, so that's like the first spell I have. I might as well sleep it off here. Count 4. And then I'll use my... no, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Of course, I wake up and then just until fully healed. Enemies nearby. What do we got? Sort of a rogue looking guy here. I'm gonna use... Whoa, another one. Oh, whoa. Okay, and then use my mark of light until it breaks here. I think this might be the last one, right? That's good. As much as I like the atmosphere, I don't feel like I'm gonna save my new level for 4 points. So yeah, like I feel like I could find better. That's why I was thinking like Starfield, because my computer can handle it, I believe. It's just Doom can't. RTX, right? Oh man, did that ever hurt? Okay, and then I'm gonna recast my buckler here. It looks like it's already running still, but I'm just gonna refresh it. Yeah, it looks like it's still running. Okay, so I think this is where I was. Right? Yeah, might as well check out the treasure pile. I mean, it's not really, I don't even care anymore. There's nothing in them. Except for a couple bucks and maybe a good, like, thing, but not really. Okay, stop falling in the pit. Can you climb up there? Ooh, that's so annoying. Okay, let's give that a save. Then what's over here then? Just the continuation. So it said go south, right? I was also thinking about like Stream Elements offerings. Just moving into something Stream Elements of. There was a new Dynasty Warriors, but it doesn't look like it's offered anymore. Maybe next month. If I can get in the middle of the sea of lava stands a temple. You can see its runes, inscripted walls, shimmering in the heat. Okay, that's good. So yeah, if I can get that Dynasty Warriors, definitely I'll jump on that. Like smashing and killing hundreds of people at a time sounds like fun. I don't really want to play Isekai. These magic drainers, man. Well, I don't even care anymore. My magic's completely drained now. Thanks. Okay, so there's another one. Who's hitting me? There's lots of them. Okay, so here's some treasure. Oh, some more people shooting at me. Can barely even see them. Through the statue. Okay, so I don't even care about that. Am I stuck now? Oh, my thing has to be on screen, right? Is that it? Just come over here for nothing. Give that a save. And what else is there? There's like, I actually want to enjoy the game I'm playing. So like Star Trek, Starfleet or whatever doesn't really seem like something I'd enjoy. I don't really know. Raid doesn't look very fun. I think I've seen it being played before. There's that other one, Rue or whatever, Raw. I should use like a float spell, eh? Oh, crap. What? No! Die, you monster. Okay, now I have to rest it out here somewhere. Jump across here first. Get out of the line of fire, so to speak. Enemies are nearby. Okay, so I'll at least give it a save here. But Isekai is like completely provocative. It's just like a little boring. You just cook food and stuff and management. And then you get like these lewd little graphics, little anime graphics. So not really, but it's money, right? So that's another consideration. This is supposed to be like my relaxing time too. So that can't be the main consideration. If I can get Dynasty Warriors, definitely. If I can get the campaign for that. And oh, and if not, I don't know. I'll figure it out. See if I can... No, where's the enemies then? Is there a door here? It looks like there's actually more to this area, like if I do a pass wall. I don't have any magic or anything. I'm on this whole time. I just left the game running, I think. I didn't even like pause it or anything. I was gone for like a good few minutes here. Maybe that's a good sign that I can just rest. No, there's still enemies nearby, even though like I've been sitting here for an hour. Uh-oh, did it freeze? What happened? I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened there. Let's get into it here. I should save. Did I save? I don't know. Maybe I should just load. I'm just gonna load because that's just sitting there. Oh, that's right one. Okay. Yeah, I was just like sitting there. Okay, so still like looking for somewhere to go, right? So that's south. Still kind of considering what game to play next. I did find like a relatively inexpensive modern gaming controller at like a cell phone store, so they're selling like all different kinds of things. There's even a Switch there. Someday I'll get maybe a Switch and play Metroid Dread. Nintendo with their one IP that I love, wheeling me in for a $500 purchase. Is this the enemy that was nearby? It's still enemies nearby. Okay, so I think I don't have anything to really spend here. I got potion of healing. Let's go with that. Was that the? I don't know what I used there. Don't I have like an item of healing? Okay, there. And I don't have like a quick trigger for items. I was thinking about making it happen, but like, nah. Troll is regenerating. Stuck over there. He can just stay over there. Or it can. I don't know if it's a she. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, that sucks. And I'm kind of like spent for time. I was hoping to be done by now, but I did have a conversation and had lunch. By the time my conversation was over, it was lunchtime, so. Not sure what I'm gonna do. It's supposed to be a chill day for me, so I can't really push myself in any general direction. Usually I like to like look for music and stuff. Clean up my playlists. There's nothing? Okay, so there's a hidden door there. Is that what that is? There's trolls everywhere. There's a wraith there. Of course there's a wraith there. Oh, he got me. Yeah, still considering what. So Rockstar's off the table because it doesn't have enough like free will or fantasy elements. And what's it called? Where's this? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, so there isn't a door there. I think I have to head back now. And Starfield is off the consideration list because it doesn't have enough art. I mean, it's probably like loaded with story. So it's kind of a trade-off between the two. Where's the meeting ground between... Oh. Meeting ground between... Grand Theft Auto and Starfield? Somewhere in the middle there. One game. I wouldn't say it doesn't have lots of story, but it's just like not the story I'm looking for. Oh. Starfield is the story I'm kind of looking for, but it doesn't have enough like action, I guess. I feel like I don't know. I haven't played it. I heard it's like linear, like it's not like Elite where I still have Elite Dangers. And I never did play that at all. I like started up my ship once and then, oh my god. Of course I'm like close to death now. Thanks. Enemies nearby. Dead. I don't feel like using a fire potion. Like, what's the point really? I mean, I keep falling in the lava, yeah, but not the whole stage is in lava. The floor is lava. gonna be one of those guys popping up here. I think my buckler is actually running already, but I'm getting killed, so I don't know. Can you not? As I said before, it doesn't completely absorb everything. Still getting hit. Okay, so I've had enough of this. Let's get that a save. Actually, I'll see if I can rest. Can I? Yeah, okay, cool. And then how long? All the way. Nice. Okay, so let's give that a save. Actually, I'll activate. Get me out of here. My Mage Light first, and then I'll save. See, thinking about it, like, Arena is kind of a good balance of everything I'm looking for. The game that I'm playing now, it's a little bit of provocative. You know, the artwork's a little lewd, but it's not terrible. There's story there. It's a little bit of action. It's just really dated and janky. Like, the procedural generation only goes so far. Items are kind of boring. That's one thing I don't like about, like, that's probably something I was considering too with Starfield. This looks like the same thing, right? Was that there's going to be a lots of shopping simulator and what have you. Another consideration is Cyberpunk. But again, I don't really like there's no fantasy there. It's sci-fi, and I played it. It's kind of like I had some disturbing interactions with it. I don't much care for it, so I am not going to be picking it up. Is there a ghost hitting me? Definitely, Cyberpunk is a hard no. So what, like, succeeded Cyberpunk, so to speak? I wonder. I don't know what just hit me. Hopefully that's... I don't want to spawn death here. So it's another ghost. Of course, and suck all my magic dry. Should I just rest first? I think I'm gonna rest first. Oh, and then my thing will disappear. Okay, so I'm just gonna save here. So yeah, like, it's still going. Like, I know it's still going, but it's just not for me. And the Shadowrun games, the new Shadowrun games aren't good. They're just like real-time strategy. The artwork's really small. Oh. Troll is regenerating. And no, I'm not really in the mood for any real-time strategy at this time. So there's something like at the tip of my mind that I'd like to play. I just can't bring myself to get to it. Or what do they call them? Magic suckers here? Looks like I managed to take them out of the game before they did me any magic damage. Another troll somewhere. Trolls are kind of tough, eh? Oh, there's two of them. Let's like not fight two of them. Are they still on my case? What? Troll is regenerating. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a save here. Hopefully it's not spawn death. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, just an empty room. Is there a secret door? No. I mean, I can pass wall north there. I think I'm gonna pass wall north. Yeah, I'm gonna pass wall north here. Let's see if there's a troll out here to kill. Hopefully I survive it. Of course, there's supposed to 2 of them. I can do this. I can do this. Let's go do this. Cool. So let's give that a save. Oh, what the hell? I hate that they do that. Is he gonna revive? He's gonna regenerate again, isn't he? Huh? Okay, give me a spell. He's trying to, eh? That bugger. And then again. Oh, that's not the right button. That is. Okay, and then save. And then. What? Did it regenerate? I bet it did die. Just stay dead. Okay, so Bracer's a pass wall, or is it it's spell pass 1 wall, right? How do I get spells again? I was just using it. There it is. Pass one wall. Open wall. Hopping around here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. It's still fully healed. I'll lose my lights. Minotaur. Totems. Might as well just continue my camping process here. And then I'll use the thing for the light. In fact, I'll use the shield as well. I can land on it. Mega Man comes to mind, but again, I'm not looking for something like childish or like PG. Looking for something like mature or rated R. Because like I missed out on Doom. My computer crapped out and I had to like remove the battery because I think like, you know, when you cook a battery after a while, like a laptop battery, and you don't use it or you don't take care of it. I didn't know that I'm supposed to be taking care of batteries. I actually have like this thing called Chargy for my phone because I don't have a Samsung and it doesn't have smart charging. So it takes care of the health of my battery. Anyway, my laptop battery is dead. So I tried to turn on my computer. I fell asleep too. I can't remember what it was. I think the Three Stooges or something. And I woke up and it was off. I was like, oh no, I saw the Rings of Power. I fell asleep to Rings of Power and it was off when I woke up. And I was like, well, that sucks. So I don't know what happened there. Like sometimes I get, you know, my computer shuts down and it just didn't turn on. And I was like, I was panicky. Like I'll give it a little while. Maybe, you know, it just needs a little while, and a little while didn't happen. And I turned it on, it wouldn't turn on. So about, you know, a half hour later, I was like, well, this is a hardware problem, obviously. And the only consideration I can think of is that my battery is toast. So I had to crack open my computer and do a little bit of hardware maintenance. And that battery was just inflated. And so what I did was I was testing it. I had like its shell open and I was giving it a test. And I unplugged the battery. Sure enough, it worked. So like I turned it on and sure enough it worked, right? Because it was trying to access the battery. I think it was, you know, checking the battery first for power, and then it'll check the power outlet, I guess you could call it. AC in kind of thing. And yeah, so I ripped out the battery, it worked, and I was like, well, I'm not going to leave this inflated battery inside a computer, so I just completely pulled it right out. And yeah, now my computer doesn't have a battery, and my BIOS is dead, and like my... I don't know if it's just like that time, maybe because the battery got pulled. I think maybe every time my computer comes unplugged, the BIOS will lose its memory. I don't know. But my BIOS doesn't keep, because I have it set to, you know, the function key. Because you can have it set like you hold the function key to activate the functions, or you have it set to the opposite. So... And I had it set to the opposite because I like to use my F keys. And I actually had a scare. I pushed F12 like to clear the FL Studio screen, and it it put me in airplane mode and cut off my my stream. So yeah, I gotta remember that. Considering getting a new battery, because the computer is still like, I was always kind of iffy about how long this computer is gonna live. And HP is a really good brand. I've always found they live for quite a while. What were they called before? Compaq. So I'm considering getting a new battery for it and then getting a new computer completely. And that the whole everything kind of runs back to Doom, right? So if I get a new computer, then I can get Doom. But until then, you booger. I think it's dead now, eh? It's still alive. What am I doing? That's not... Might as well save. I'll heal first here. Ugh, of course, Passwell is still the active spell here. And I want what this there, and then that. Okay, and that should be good for now. Yeah, so what to play next? I was also thinking River City Girls, like it's River City Ransom, and it's the chicks, and they're going to go save their boyfriends. It's a beat 'em up, and I have a key for that. It was on my mind, and that's like, you know, it's got some good art and it's fun. It's just, I don't know, kind of boring. And I don't want to be like a character who's off to save her boyfriend. Like, it doesn't really... If it was like, you know, save chicks, yeah, it would be like a definite, but just the concept of being a chick going to save a boyfriend isn't really what I feel like doing. I think there was like a Ninja Turtles game too that came out. Like arcade style beat 'em up. Oh my god. I have my shield up. I don't know why I'm getting murked. Like, I don't know why it's so much weaker now. Okay, so is it running? It's my screen is blue. What do I even need to go that way? Kind of. Just I haven't been there. Kind of. Because it said go south, right? Enter. No. 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 Yeah, so there's like this little area. I haven't been here. I could have gone through the other way, but... Okay, so what am I going to do here? I could do fire resist and then just jump across the lava. Or I could just jump across the lava. I guess do or die either way. Let's die, I guess. Well, it looks like my reversal thing worked for once. Let's do some healing and then a save. So many options in the world, all the games in the world, right? And there, I mean, there was throwbacks too, like Jumping Flash and Chameleon Twist. I've always kind of wanted to play again. N64 game. But without the controller, I guess it's not really the same. What's going on here? Are you kidding me? After that fight, this is what I'm rewarded with? Is just a dead end here? Like, how much south did I do? I did quite a bit of south. I don't know why it's like... nothing there. There's a little room there. Okay, so sometimes it just tells you to go that way. I'm just gonna kind of like wing it. Can I make that jump? I cannot. If I had that shield, maybe I could have. Okay, so that's a save. I mean, it doesn't have to be like completely like sexy per se. It just has to be provocative. By provocative, I just mean like interesting, like ooh. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. Minecraft isn't ooh. Minecraft is like I mean, it's very inventive and stuff, but it's just like Dwarf Fortress. It's kind of boring. And I'll get into like trying to write scripts for it. Now that vibe coding is a thing, I can like write scripts for Dwarf Fortress, which is kind of crazy. Because I've always wanted to incorporate like a voice mechanism for all the dwarfs on screen, or all the characters on screen, and like, yeah, I know the exact sort of speech system to use and how to write it. I just don't know how to write C. But I mean, Gemini does. And ChatGTP does, and QWin does. I don't know if DeepSeek does coding. I've never asked it to. Can you not? Okay, bugger. Give me the potion. No, use. Yeah, there we go. Your plate curious is broken. Who cares? What? Where did my spell? Where did my plate curious is broken? I didn't even know I had one. Okay, just use the potion. I don't know why using a potion broke my plate curious. Kill the spiders. Any more? Buggers. Okay, so give me that. Let's turn on the lights again first. Give that a save. Because like Doom is exactly provocative. It's like, ooh, it's scary. kind of gory. Not too gory. Like, I mean, there's multiple games I can play that are just giblets, they call it, right? Giblets. Who's shooting at me? Someone's shooting at me. Have I been here? I don't think so. I mean, it looks familiar, but I don't think it was ever this big before. No. And that's a wraith shooting at me, isn't it? Ooh. Get up there. Dead. Killed himself. There's another one. He's dead. Cross. Okay, another one shooting at me. Two of them even. They're dead. Okay, so where am I going here? Well, I've been traveling at south. I've been traveling south. But it looks like a fresh south, so... And it doesn't look like there's anything north. See? There is. Another one. He's dead. I kind of want to go north, though. It said go south, but then there's nothing south. More treasure. So let's hit this door south here. Let's save. Through all that platforming. Is that the top of the screen? It is, eh? So yeah, considerations are Dynasty Warriors game there. Or Isekai. I mean, it's, I don't know about Isekai. I don't think that should make that a consideration. I mean, it's part of my mobile maneuvers. I need some health here. Give me some health. Not enough. There isn't really anything else in the mobile offerings. I could play Roblox for like 15 minutes. How come I can't get through here? Do I gotta open it or something? Is that bar? The bar's in my way? What is that? Is that like a glitch? Or worked? Always with the you were a fool. Always with the you were a fool. Okay, so where am I now? After the big long jump? I want to go south. Huh? There's a door there. What are you talking about? More magma. Liquid hot magma. I think this might be a place I want to use the fire potion or fire resist. I can't even make that jump. Okay, so this calls for... Do I even have something like that? I thought I did. Fire resist, extra strength, room drain, lightning storm, invisibility, cure poison, fire darts, levitate, resist fire. Levitate? I feel like levitate's a better idea. Huh? You expecting me? The ghostly bonehead. Yeah, this is way better than fire resist. Okay, and that's it for it. Ooh. Whoa, man. Am I just continuously using levitate? Since I'm on the screen, I might as well use a potion. I don't even know how many I have left. Okay, let's get that a save. Commitment game, man. So there's a door there. There's also a door down south. It says be south, so let's be south. Excuse me. Here. And there was nothing north, right? Oh, there's another. Ooh, you got me good. 5 fireballs. That's really a 5 fireballs. I don't even stand a chance, man. I'm gonna go this way, I guess. Ooh. Holy. Well, why am I so, like, weak? Is it really, like, my armor class? That's actually where it came from, right? Where's this cubby? This nook. What is over there? It's just waiting for me. Oh, there's 2 of them, that's why. I was like, damn, he was hitting me hard. So I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just, like, bait them out, I guess, and kill them one by one. And I can tell my, like, reflect is still running, isn't it? Let's see here. It's supposed to be, like, blue, right? That's bluish. Yeah, no, it's looking right. I guess I'll just have to, like, do a little bit more baiting here. Okay, so he's dead. I want some light heal. I mean, I can make a break for it, but it's probably not a good idea. No, it is a good idea saving, though. So let's give it a save here. No. Kill it. Damn, he's hitting me hard. Is there another one here? Wow, that's brutal. Oh, this dungeon is long. Trying to jump here, I'm already levitating. Oh, someone's shooting at me. What's this guy? Die, you monster. I guess the wraiths is always kind of hit hard, though. I think this is actually the other side of that door, right? To where it was. Yeah, and I think this is just a big long hallway. Oh, some ghost. Because those guys don't hit very hard. Yeah, so that's just like that hallway I came from. And then I came around here and got shot by like 10 fireballs. It's no chill. No chill wraith. It's another no chill wraith, speaking of them. I'm liking this levitate. Of course, as I say, it disappears. Levitate. I don't even know if I can cast that again. Maybe I should just like sleep. Okay, maybe it's nearby. Okay, so let me find somewhere to hunker down here. How about not? There we go. Enemies nearby. Of course, it's a ghost and it sucked the rest of my magic out of me. And then there's a troll. Yeah, of course. It's a wraith. Oh, I don't have any magic because of stupid ghosts. No, I don't want that, but I want no. That's there we go. Okay. Oh, there's a whatever he is, and then I can do my mark of light, and I might as well do the shield, right? Shield. Kill whoever's taking a cheap shot at me now. Save again. There should just be like a hotkey for save. I guess it would be a bad idea. In the event of spawn death, right? Okay, so it looks like I want to go north. It appears I've been everywhere south. So I don't know what that thing was talking about. Head south. Right? This is that one little room there. Maybe, right? The last place to go. This looks like a change of scenery though. Let's head in here right quick. Doesn't look like it's going to be very big. don't know, that guy said that the armor thing didn't work, but I'm kind of feeling like it does. Yeah, I've been here before. Because, I mean, it would be pretty obvious in, like, readmes and stuff. People would probably be making a pretty big deal about something like that. So, light heal. Get on that thing. Oh man, they're just taking me in for a ride here. Oh, they hit so hard, man. Take a shot. Good. Maybe I have to be like facing them in order for that thing to work. I think that's a save. There's a lot of trolls regenerating, but I'm not seeing any. Have I been here? Can go ahead north. It looks like there's a whole chunk of the map north here that I haven't been. Yeah, these guys hit so hard, man. I think I'm just gonna gear up anyway. Like, there's no disadvantage really to having gear besides like holding a spot in my inventory, but there's not really much going on with my inventory anymore. Oh, I just saved over the wrong spot. It's fine. As long as I don't save over the previous one, I suppose. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I feel like I've been everywhere. Except for that little corner room there. Spots there. And it's blue, right? Or it's blue or it's red. So I'll head more east here. Because I feel like maybe it's in the middle of the map. What is that? There's something. Ooh. We stand near a mausoleum ruins. Are you going to take a cheap shot at me? Why am I red now? They want to fight. This is a vampire, I think, eh? Die. I don't know why I'm red, though. I think maybe I got infected. Maybe I got vampire now. Ugh. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna hit him with the, what do you call it, spell? I don't think it's actually giving me any health, eh? I just realized. But I think at least I know where to go now, I think. Am I really this far back here? Is it that? Oh, of course. Vampire, yeah, okay, so let's save here and I'll hit him with my sword spell a couple times. What's this one? Success. And it's sucking the life out of him too, eh? Quite a bit at a time, even. I wonder how many times it's gonna make me use it on him. That didn't help anything. He's hitting me crazy hard. He's got a sword. Look at that cool sword. If I didn't already have a screenshot from my thumbnail, that sword swing would have been a good one. Oh no! Well, that sucks. Is this where the staff is? You stand near a mausoleum, write a inscription. Sir, he has laid to rest. The ear seems to have rusted, the iron gate shut. Undisturbed. Kick small clouds of dust. It's still there. So this isn't even a place to be? Yeah, it's probably a nice silver longsword, but that doesn't... No? It's not even the place to be. Yeah. Stuke it out. What's some of this? How you like that? Want a little more? I thought it was gonna die. So yeah, I fought that vampire for nothing? I cooked my sword for nothing? Is there like a room back here, maybe? You see a hellhound. There's not a hellhound there. There's a hellhound. You what a fool. Okay, so that's pointless. I was really hoping like I'd make progress. I might even have to just call it quits here. No, I don't want to go that way. I might just even call it quits here. Because it's been a little while. I mean, I really can't though, because like I'm not supposed to. Kind of have to. Of course you would. I forgot about levitate. So I don't really need it right now. Just a room. I might even have to just look at a map. If I keep going here for another like 10 more minutes, I'm gonna look at a map because this is... No. I feel like I've looked at every part of this stage. For the most part. It's too much. Ooh, that's... Oh yeah, my cursor has to be on the screen. Let's give that a... Oops, someone's hitting me. Of course. 2 of them. And they're gonna take their... Yeah. What a difficult stage. Bit of a challenge. No. Insufficient base memory. Oh no. Alright, that sucked. Can't get me out of here. Come here. Thank you. Now, right back in here. Avoid the vampire. That's where I am, yeah. Let's go this way. This way, what is this? Oh, this is that place, eh? Whoa! Easy there. Did I die? Give me... Why does the screen feel weird? Was that even... No, what are you casting? Alright. Let's go pick a fight here. Whoa, man. This has a buddy come out of nowhere. Nice. That was a good kill. Probably the best ever. Alright, so I don't know where to go. I think it's map time. Much as I don't like to do it. Just not finding the next level here. It's even like there's even part of like there's a guidebook like that has all the maps, right? I don't know if I should go look at that one, I guess. So yeah, quick BRB and I'm gonna figure out where I'm supposed to be going here. I don't know why my screen like blanks out like that sometimes. Like it goes black. because I mean the screen is still up. I just don't know. Anyway, the map says top middle. So like right here ish. So north. And then apparently the second floor is like really small. So let's head over here. Can I even get there from here? Doesn't look like it, eh? Looks like there might be a little bit of a passage here. Just follow the hole. Follow a couple holes. Place to rest. So that was my lights, right? Mark of the light. Mark of the light. Mark of the light. No. And I'll give that a save. Give it a save. Give it a save. No. Oh, another. They always tag team, man. Whoa. These fireballs outpaced my healing. It's just quiet in my space here. There's no like heaters running or fans running. Ah, you bugger. Yeah, my microphone's pretty good. It's just there's always some like something running in the background, like a heater. I don't have like an oil heater. I actually bought an oil heater when I had a place in Edmonton, and I figured that's like the best for streaming, right? As opposed to like a fan heater. Okay, I'm just gonna like run by them the other way. Of course, they're right there, right? They kill themselves? Well, there's a hound dog. It's like I'm close here. To the boneheads. So it was pretty much like right there. Yeah. You stand near the stairs leading down further into this crypt of the dead. A cold air gusts from the opening, bringing with it the smell of decaying flesh. Really? So what, I can expect a lot of skeletons or like zombies? Or just dead bodies, I guess. That makes more sense. And there's no point in searching them. What? Oh, you buggers. What shot something? Spiders don't shoot things. That looked like a ghost. No, that's not what I want. I'm so used to using that. I wish I could just hit enter. Can I just hit enter? I can? I can. I didn't know that. Where did they all come from? They like waited for me to get in here and then they spawned? So I did glance at the map, but I didn't see. So I think this is where that thing came from. Man, am I ever getting beaten down? I think maybe because it's a later level. I wonder if the monsters level up, like kind of thing. Where do I go? Oh yeah. Just spawns right inside me. What the hell? Oops. Okay, so there's another door. Across here. A secret door. A secret door with hellhounds. braziers. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a save point. Southish. Magic suckers. Of course you did, you ass. Okay, let's get... no camping. Don't need magic anyway. Different kind of room here. Some boneheads everywhere. Whoa! Of course he's got me on the edge here. And then another one takes his spot. I almost want to just hit him with a fireball. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't do it anyway. I feel like this is a save anyway. Wouldn't be a spawn death. I mean, I'm hurting, but I'm okay-ish. Find somewhere to rest. Minotaur. Minotaurs. Minotaur. Okay. Zombie. Zombie. See, I think they are like leveling, because even like the same sort of monsters are weaker. Like when I sleep, the monsters that generate are weaker than the ones that are in the stage kind of thing. Okay, so where am I going here? Let's take this secret door. I think there's a secret door right beside me here. Oh. I have a feeling there's wraiths about. Yeah. I knew it. That was good timing. Another one there, it looks like. No. Just my eyes playing tricks. Or the pixels, some cooked pixels looking like a wraith. Spiders. Oh man. I was like, this looks like somewhere there's gonna be a vampire. I was totally thinking that, yeah. What a fool. I don't know if I have to fight him though. I think I might, eh? And then the last time I tried to fight the vampire, it cooked my sword. That sucks that it cooks your sword so fast if you try to use it as like a spell. Because I just fixed it and I only got like 7 shots off. And it was cooked, so I don't know what to do. I mean, I have other spells. I just want to see if he has like this stuff. Boing. It doesn't look like he does, so I could probably just avoid him. Yeah, no, I could just... Did he die? Oh, because his spell's reflected, eh? Did they have anything? $140. Okay, so he's dead. I'm gonna save whilst he's dead. I didn't even think of that. Well, I did before. It wasn't shooting anything. I think it is a he though, right? It's like a male vampire. Zombies. Zombie. Well, they're not hitting that hard because those are stage-based zombies, so I guess it's just the class of monster. So wraiths hit hard, man. Just a room with a puddle in it. Fountain. Save. Back into that rhythm of constantly saving. That's a vampire room. Oh. Spider time. Oh. Ah, bugger. Some healing and a save. So I have not been here. Bro, it's a spider, right? Sound a spider mix. I'm gonna head over here just to see if there's like a secret. Some healing. And a save. What's this stuff? Wraith. Somebody shoot. Save. Wonder if I can. No. Oh, crap. Homunculus are pretty tough. There's another one in the distance taking shots at me. I mean, I reflect their magic, but it still hurts me. I think I have to be looking directly at them, right? Okay, so I made this mistake last time here. Let's not fall down. My shield is still up, so I think I just have to be looking at it. Let's see. There we go. Is it not reflecting, or what? Is it not active? There it goes, okay. Wait for this other one. Okay, so I think it's just sometimes it's not active. Even though it's blue, like it just doesn't, yeah. Even though it's blue, it's just not active. Okay, so which way do I want to go here? I think I'll just go to the closest, which I think is this one. I'll give this a save though. This is a long dungeon, man. What have I been going for like 2-3 hours now? I think I took like that long break though. Took lunch. There we go. This is even deeper. It's already level 3. Man. And then I gotta walk it out. And to the 3rd level. And hopefully that's the last one. Let's get on the thing. The walls are... What? This is someone shooting at me. A foul wind passes by. You smelted your deltas. Dogans. Is there a... It's upstairs. That's where I came from. Some boneheads. A couple boneheads. A little bit of health. Oh. Oh. Saga Frontier 2 got a remaster too, eh? I never did beat that game. It's a little provocative. I mean, the story is nice, but it kind of has like a... It's not really a sad ending, but just kind of a blah ending. So I never actually beat it, but I watched it, I guess you could say, on YouTube. Watched the long play. Because like the disc that I had, I was like playing it and I played it like, I think, probably a third of the way. And then it crapped out from somewhere. Comes a smell of sulfur. And along with it, a blast of hot air. Okay, have I been this way already? I feel like this is a good saving spot, even though there's kind of a goblin, I think they're called. Come at me here. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Someone taking shots at me. This guy gonna cook himself? I think he's cooking himself, eh? I think he's resistant to fire though, so... I mean, I could probably hit him with... I don't know what I have here. Bracers of pass wall. I think it's wizard's fire. Fire spell. I feel like he's just hitting me with like a nuclear blast and I'm just shooting him. My Bic lighter. Do I have like an ice spell? Let's try... I think I have an ice spell, eh? Lightning storm. Touch drain. Magic touch drain. Pass one wall. Fire dart. I don't have like an ice dart or anything. Go resist fire. Might as well. But he has resist fire too. Okay, so I'm just gonna battle it out here, I guess. Might as well use this potion. Oh, I have a shocking. I have a ring of shocking. Oh. I don't even know what I'm doing in that room. There's nothing in there. Get out of here. Ghouls, that's what they're called, right? It took me that little sound effect to remember. Into the... Oh. Pops up out of nowhere. And there's still Final Fantasy VI that plays on my mind, but I just don't want to play it. It's just... I much prefer like an action adventure. This Final Fantasy adventure? Uh-oh. I've been in here. I know. Just knew where I was right away. Not really fighting that guy for nothing. I'd probably get a level out of it, maybe. But nah. I feel like standing there for a half hour pushing a button. Am I going the right way? I guess so. I'm going a way. It's dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Let's go this way. Looks like there's some pillars there. Maybe that's indicative of something. Over there. Did I go that way? I did not. Okay. Ooh, my lights. Ooh. What? Baloney, man. That's another thing about these old games. That was pretty baloney. Okay, so give me my shield here. Let's come and swinging. Swinging against Pop up here. Gotcha. Suck a Jim. You guys suck. And some of the other games that were like top listed were like Valorant and just things that I'm not really into. I mean, I'll just play whatever I want and I'll find my niche, I guess. Come on, kill us. What did I just use? Get the sword out. Kill it. Okay, I've had enough of this. Let's just let him shoot. Probably nothing even in here. Did he die? Yeah, he hit me, I think, with one of his fireballs. And there's nothing in here. Okay, so this would be a good spot to heal up and do all the stuff. Let's do the heal first, right? Troll. Oh, man. Okay. Can't camp. Enemies are nearby. Another troll somewhere. Fires. Okay. More enemies. Some random dudes. Okay. More stuff. Let's lose this now. Okay, can you stop sending dudes? I'm trying to have a nap here. Whatever, that's good enough, I guess. Give me the light. The lights. No, not the blade. The lights. Hopefully that doesn't count. And then save. Cut the hearts. Well, bugger. There's some doors though. Let's head south. I thought there was a door here. There is. It's just all the way over here. Okay. So the sulfur along with a blast of air. Fire. Kill it. Is my thing stuck on like fire spell? Okay, shoot it at what? That. You see how oh, attack it. Why isn't my thing working? Give me a fire dart then. Okay, now where's my sword? Man. No, not lightning storm. Bugger. It's expensive spell. Okay, something's telling me to save. Man, where's my... Okay, do you feel like working? Okay, I don't know why it didn't work when I was trying to fight that hellhound. Okay, more downstairs? Oh, man. Level 4. You stand in the tombs of heroes long dead. A low moan can be heard through the vaulted corridors. Oh, and there's a mana thief. A great way to start the stage out. Now I have to regen because I'm just starting. Let's do the regen. Oh. Let's try the other side of the room here. There we go. Enemies. What do we got? Wraith. Okay, let's do that again. Good. And then I want to let's mark a light and then save. Is that a save? I don't want to accidentally load. It's crazy how there's like a new game button like right there. So grab a shot of my drink here. I think I'm over time. It's fine. I want to get this done. I want to do this stage. This is supposed to be chill. It is chill though. Like this is what is chill for me. Oh, maybe not like completely. So let's take him for a run here. I'll come back around. It's probably still behind me. Is that one of those heroes it was talking about? Let's just jump it over. Get up there. Come on, Hidrux. Yeah, he's sitting right there. Bugger. Okay, so I don't think that is in fact blue, right? That's like, oh, dead. What a brutal stage, man. And I think there's still like a T-Rex kind of monster, right? Okay, so I gotta go fish this thing out here. And I can take this way, right? No, don't climb up the one time I don't want it to climb up. It climbs up. What is hitting me? Damn ghost drained all my magic. Huh. That's so not fair. I am not fighting all those monsters. I can, like, use this, right? This guy doesn't have a spell, though, so... Just have to take him for the run. Man, where is the ghost? Oh, these guys. I don't know where these guys came from. Are you guy? Oh, don't hit me. Okay. So I don't know what happened to this iron golem there when I ran into those ghosts. Because I probably would have gotten murked there. I'm not having fun anymore. Because I can fight these, but it'll just be like a repetitive action of me reloading, healing, and swinging, and loading, healing, and swinging. Like it's not even a fair fight kind of thing. Oh, I need to do the shield bit here. Let's go this way this time. If there's even anything this way. These guys are gonna kill themselves. Yeah. Okay. Keep going with it. Give that a save. And see where this takes me. Obviously, the more mummies are nowhere, just nowhere. To a dead end. I didn't even look at the map to see if there's a door there. No. I might have guessed going back the way I came, right? Never know though. Let's just fill in this map here. Can I get up here? Up. More mummy action. Okay, I need to refresh my shield a bit there. Maybe a heal is in order as well. That's probably a good save. Is that supposed to be like the mummy sound? It just sounds like an iron gate moving. Got some too. Oh man. There's one tactic. Whoa. Yeah, because they keep coming back to life, eh? So just nothing again? Where's this piece of the staff? Jaguar Thorn really stashed it good, eh? Just running around all these places. I'll put it here, he said. Thinking about like my first playthrough, like how did I, what's it called? Pass wall everything. Like really? I pass walled the whole game? And I did too. I must have been stoned, man. Cause like this is hardcore. I can't believe I pass walled everything. So that whole corridor, just nothing. Huh. Looks like I might have missed something there. Not really, though. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... What's... I thought there was going to be like an opening here, but I guess not. It looks like there's an opening here, but I would have seen that. So heading back north. Yo. Fell in a hole, fall in a hole. Okay, so apparently there's something over here. Yeah. Maybe I looked at the maps, eh? I didn't even think of that. Just super cheated. I feel like this is a good saving spot. Just looking at maps and using passwall to beat the game. Just, I wouldn't even say that's zero effort, like judging by how much effort it's taking to just play it normally. Just doing that is like normal effort and a normal level of effort. Things did. Some health happening. Pop out the other side here and do a save. Okay, I feel like it's a good save spot. I remember playing like a few of the levels, and then I was just kind of like, oh, this is kind of boring. I'll just pass wall my way through. And then I remember like showing up to Jagged Thorn and being like, uh-oh, let's not go up there. And I might get hit. Ooh, that was a close one. You gonna shoot? I like shooting. And my shield ran out. Jump. Yeah. This is a big level. It's kind of looping back to the beginning, eh? I don't know, I'll just progress naturally, so to speak. Can I shoot? Bunch of treasure. Okay, so I think that's like right where I come in. Yeah, pretty much, eh? So we'll see if in fact there is a hole over here. I don't think there is though, eh? You just die. Magic thief. And then... yeah, no, there's no hole there. It's a northish? Use the thing anyway, even though I'm pretty confident it's still running. I'm just gonna use this anyway. Exciting gameplay, eh? Opposed to that is just swinging and swinging. So I thought there was an area over here, but I guess not. Ooh. Someone shooting at me. Yeah, no, there's no area there. So it looks like there's like a big space in the middle here. Looks like there might be something in there, like there's a little spot there. Oh, it's a magic drainer. It's probably taking shots at me too. Okay, I'm like done saving every 3 seconds. But it has something to do with the holes, eh? Iron golems. Is there like one beside me? So I feel like I've touched every wall. But I really need to. This guy's gonna take cheap shots at me here. Here? No. Let's try over here, I guess. Where's this? It's on the way. I want to go up here. Yes. Okay, so let's save. And into the inner sanctum here. You see what looks like a large crypt or temple for the center of this room of chasms. Man, these mummies are everywhere. Just about out of the juice. Looks like there's an upper thing here I can get up on. This guy take some shots here. No? I don't think he's going to take any shots unless I'm on his level. And I can't sleep unless there's no enemies nearby. I think I'll probably refresh this. It's dead. Oh yeah. 50 lightning bolts. Okay, let's see if I can get a sleep on here. Already? Where? Okay, cool. And then move on to my light, and then a save. And it says it's something in the middle, right? I was just kind of wandering around here. Wasn't really aiming anywhere specific. I wanted to get to that floating platform to rest it out. Let's see. Few have gained these hallowed halls. Brave fools who whilst face the puzzle. There's a thing which name is, yet it has a name. There's a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. It's sometimes tall and sometimes short, sometimes tumble. It tumbles when it's tall and joins our sport and plays every game. What? What? So arena riddles, Elder Scrolls. Arena riddles. Because I don't know what that is. My brain says egg. I think that was just because that was the last answer to the last riddle. Touch your face, hold 3 cells from the beginning in a marble hall. My second perform. Blah blah blah. 2 bodies I have. A shadow. There it is, eh? Oh, of course there's killer monsters. Oh. Where did I leave off? So I gotta fight a fire demon? That sucks. Excuse me. There's the door now. Shadow. And then run away. So how can I deal with this fire demon? I think the only thing I can do is use my sword. Because I don't have any I got lightning spells. I don't know if those work. And save. Let's see if I can lure this thing out. There's 2 of them? That's unfair, man. I can use lightning storm? I don't know how many times though. So I want to be like that, and then maybe healing. I pushed the wrong button. And then lightning storm. Wow. Can I be invisible? I could probably be invisible, eh? Hey, where'd the stuff go? Yeah, that works. No? Doesn't work? Well, how about lightning storm now? Get out of here, man. I think it's because that's not equipped. Okay. Oh, release the spell in your area. So I think because the door was closed, maybe? I don't know. No, not lightning storm again. Maybe heal. Alright. Not enough spell points. Okay, so I don't know what to do here. Die? I guess it's... Are they resistant to magic? And why doesn't invisibility? Because maybe they already seen me? Did they though, I wonder? Wouldn't matter though, would it? If I go invisible, unless they shouldn't see me. But they do. The sixth piece of the Staff of Chaos slides into the nearly completed rod like a sword in a sheath. Okay, so clickety and then clickety. Let's get some heal happening here. And then run away. Because they're gonna shoot at me, I might as well do this. And they're gonna hit me as fast as I can. Yeah, wrong button. That's what do you call it? Unfair, man. Like, no armor class, and yeah, it's not even cool. Can't levitate. What else can I do here? There's nothing but grab it and run. That's the only thing I can think of. So maybe... Oh, I think my healing is still active, so... Let's just do that. Didn't work. Die. Ugh. Okay. So that worked? I guess that worked. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here because I am not fighting fire demons. What do they call them? Demons? Okay, so I can probably save here on this button. Nope. What's the sixth piece? And there's 8 pieces, so there's still 2 more stages that are probably just as hard. I don't know if the last stage counts as like Jagged Thorn though. Like stage 8, do I have to get all 8 pieces first? Or is like Jagged Thorn the 8th piece? Okay, so I would kind of remember where I am here. What I am going to do though is I'm just going to head south and pass wall because yeah, I don't feel like wandering all the way around. So I'm going to do that. Because it has been a couple good hours here of a session. And I was hoping to do something else today, but I guess I don't really have the time for that now. So this room? Yes, I'm going to pass wall here. Pass one wall. Not back. Up the stairs. Ooh, he's right there at the door. I knew he was going to be there too. Oh, he's still there. Run. I gotta do this spell thing. A bugger, man. Get on the thing. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy when I'm done with this game. No, I don't care what time it is. No, I don't want to save. Oh! I knew he was gonna be silent. Okay, so where am I on? All the way over here still? Okay, so south. The treasure room, or I just want to reflect. Yeah, no, I'm never playing this game again. After this round, I think I've had enough of Arena for one lifetime. I don't even care if they like remake it. It's like, no. Elder Scrolls Online? I didn't even think of that, eh? No, don't destroy one wall. Because it's, you know, it's provocative, I guess, and it's kind of like, oh, not lightning storm. Will it refund my magic if it didn't, it did it. That's whack. Okay, I save the game anyway. I don't know if it's good enough though, because I really feel like getting out of the sort of medieval dungeon crawler world for a little while. After this, I think I've had enough. What? spawn death is brutal. Just like with the staff, if they're gonna, you know, have monsters that you have to fight, they shouldn't put them hiding behind you. They should put them in front of you. That's just not cool. And there's some stupid guy here. And then that doesn't matter because I require... I swear getting out of these places is just as bad as being in them. So notice in the newer games they
You have rejected my offer of everlasting life. Your list of accomplishments grows. You will not, however, accomplish the forging of the staff. My forces are inexhaustible, and you will succumb. Prepare, for my servants arrive.
Are these the servants? Okay, so I gotta use the lights and then save. Is it like right there? Is that it there? There's no way. There's a wall in the way? No way. Really? Okay, so this is a regular pass wall? It's the bracers of pass wall. Oh, excuse me. Can you just do the thing? 1, 2, 3. Save either way, I guess. I accidentally hit the menu button, so. And it's just right there. And I can go, nice. Okay, I don't think I'll be that lucky on this floor. What is this, floor 2 now? I didn't have too hard of a time with this floor. I think that's like that. That's it there, right there, right? Directly north of me there. Of course, there's a magic trainer, a couple of them. Just taking pot shots at me. And a homunculus. Oh. Actually, let's do this. Oh, there was 2 of them even. I was wondering why my health was draining so fast. I knew they were strong. Okay. Let's save. And there's 2 more dungeons, and they're probably going to get progressively harder. Boingy? Why can't I jump up there? I can, it's just this thing on screen. Oh, more homunculi. Just going to take the short way out here. Some boneheads. Gotta go over here. Some homunculuses. Okay, so it looks like I could probably pass. Whoa. Do I want to? Yes, I do. Not having fun anymore. It's a pretty unfair level, honestly. I don't know if it's like my armor. I'm probably gonna have to buy some more armor. I think it's probably a good idea, because as I said, there's no real disadvantage to it, other than it takes up a spot in my thing. Maybe someone was just trolling on me. Okay, OD. Let's save. Hopefully that's not a spawn death. So I can hear a monster. And this is the top floor. So all I have to do is head east, right? I got a little ways of east to go though. Alright. I'm not going to pass well here though. East is northeast east. So there's a door here. Cursor has to be on screen. if I can do that. No, it's not doable. I don't even know why that's like that. And south a little bit and then east. This sort of games where we build like a good ability or skill to map things, right? In the mind. Who's swatting at me? It's a bonehead. Where am I? I really had to go that far south? Okay, is there a door up here? Let's see. I don't think there is. Looks like I can fall in the hole. Some healing. Well, that doesn't help anything. Can I go under the door? No, yeah. Can I open it like from here? That's stupid. So you just open the door and fall in the hole? You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna do pass wall. Is there a door here? No. Nice. Of course, I still got pass wall loaded now. So I can destroy 2 more walls if I need be. And then north. I missed my turn? Or did I just like go a funny way? I swear this controller. I missed my turn. And that's that room with the should be fine. The room with the floating. Oh, of course you did, you bugger. Get it. Brutal. Stupid spider. Okay, so this is the room with the lava surrounded. Yeah. I just have to head north. There's nothing really in there. A couple boneheads. And back to the original conversation of when I should play this. So obviously Dynasty Warriors if I can get it, because I can get paid to play that. And then alternative, I don't really want to do Isekai. But that's like sort of the extreme left of Lude, or it's extreme, you know, towards Lude. And then the opposite would be something boring like Starfield. Complete opposite, whereas Rockstar's sort of somewhere in the middle, but not in middle enough, I don't think. Not Rockstar, no. Grand Theft Auto. That's it for today. I usually stream on the weekends, Central Canada time, midday, Twitch TV/HIDRUX, previous sessions on YouTube, Hidrux